What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope Robricks. Let's get this guy. Let's try to get this lined up here. There we go. What's up? What's up? What's up? Wolf in the house. What's up, brother? I can see you're the early bird getting the worm. Love it, love it, love it. Let me get my phone. Move it over here because I'm still working tonight. So hopefully the day job's not gonna come tearing in and get me. What's up, Price Outdoors? I never know whether or not to say your actual name because of the alias there, but you know I know who you are. So if I call you Price, just because I'm just reading the name there, I know who you are. I got an actual show lined up for us, guys. I actually have a show lined up for us, and I have some brand new alcohol. Yes, indeed, some brand new motherfucking alcohol. You know what? This screen right here is really blaring on me, so Magic Ghost in the motherfucking his house. What's up, brother? I'm gonna scooch this over here like this a little bit. Hopefully this will make it a little less glaring. Boom. There we go. That's a little more natural. I had a big white, and I'm sitting close to the screen here, so it's like, bah, like the light of God just shining in my fucking face. So anyway, I got some alcohol here. Let's go ahead and get this started. Now, hopefully the audio is okay. I've had to use a different mic, and it's this mic right here that I'm using as opposed to this mic. This mic kept cutting out really, really bad. This mic is going to pick up audio a lot better, but it's also going to pick up this annoying hum of the fans back there. Watch, listen. Yeah, it's right there. But I think the overall audio is going to be much better with that one. So we're going to go ahead and leave that as is until I can figure out what's going on with my mic. Steve, you are here. Yes. Let's see you getting my fake leg soon. Can't fucking wait. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. You watched the shark video I sent you. I don't know. Is it the one with the nurse? The nurse shark? Roy in the house. So tonight we are going to try out this Whaler vanilla rum. This says vanilla. Rum with vanilla and natural flavors. We're going to try this shit out. Angel, what's up? Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and smell. Oh, man. You know, I don't know. And the only shot glass that I have right now is the freaking me out. Freaking me out. Freaking me out. Freaking me out. It's the only one I got right now. All the other ones packed up deep in fucking storage, which I'm really kind of bummed out about because I really wanted it to have some variety. So I'm going to have to pick up some new shot glasses. Anyway, let's go ahead and go goop, 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 goop. There we go. Nice, good glass. Let's put the top back on here. All right. A toast to you, happy motherfuckers. Oh, wait. I got to turn it around so the freaking me out. Showing the camera. There it is. All right, guys. Let's try this shit. Wow. It's really good. Really smooth. Really subtle. It's really soft, actually. I kind of felt like a mangina growing there for a second. That's how soft it was. It felt like I'm drinking a fucking bitch drink. Hold on. Let me look at this shit here. That's why 30% alcohol. It's not that strong. It's really good, though. It tastes really good. Damn, that vanilla really kicks hard. This would be good mixed in like a dessert type drink. I like that. I like that a lot. But you know, I got to follow it up. I found out today from my DNA, my mom, okay, back up. So my mom had bought me this DNA kit for my birthday. And I was kind of like, I really don't know if I want to fucking get on yet another fucking database. The brand on this guy right here is Whalers. Hawaii's legendary recipe. It's really mild. It's really good, though. I like this one a lot. It's really good. Super good. But this, I guess Whalers also has like a regular rum. I'm trying to find that one right now. I'll get that. I got this when I was down there in Idaho doing the ghost hunts. So my mom got me a DNA thing, which I did. I sent it off, and I had to wait a little bit because of the hurricane that was tearing through Florida. Well, I got my results today, and color me a little bit surprised. I grew up with these stories that there were Native American princesses and all this other shit that comprised the DNA makeup, the mutt of Rob Ricks. And so everybody would ask me, so what's your nationality? I would say half Japanese, half mutt. And I'd start to go through this list of shit, French, German, Dutch, blah, 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 blah. All the shit that I had been told my entire fucking life. Well, the DNA came through. 45% Irish, Scottish, what was the other one? Hang on. Welsh. Yeah, Welsh. So, basically Irish, Scottish, whatever. And the other 49% was Japanese. Big surprise there. I knew I was half Japanese, so that wasn't a biggie. And 5% English. Into flavored by splitting some beans into the rum for a few months. Welsh, English. Yeah. So I was like, cool. All right. Interesting shit. So in that, I will go ahead and drink me some Jameson. Just to kind of lube up the old noggin. Because I got to tell you, this move has been rough. So I'm going to do one more shiggity shot, shiggity shot, shiggity shot. Just because. Yeah, Wolf. Was there anything surprising in yours? Because I was talking with a couple other sunny days. Nice, on your day off. Well, here, some Jameson. Ooh, I love that color. Look at that color. Isn't it beautiful? Ah, love it. I might start wearing a kilt, indeed. I don't know yet. Maybe a tactical kilt. Always thought about it. Never moved on it much. Oh, yeah. All right. Let us get the show started. Shall we? Let's go ahead and start with the news. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Well, you know, we can't really talk about the news unless we talk about Rocket Man and the Trump. Color looking like my piss if I don't drink enough water. Well, you know, good looking piss. I'm thinking all this shit I've been through. I need a CCW live close to Detroit. And last year around this time I weighed 280 down now to 205. Need to hit the weights, but I don't feel as strong and can't. Don't worry, Steve. Give it time. Give it time, man. You'll get into it. Native American, even Eastern Asian, but mostly Eastern European. Nice, nice. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but currently we are at war with North Korea. According to North Korea, anyway. You know, Trump sent out a tweet, and, you know, because he said some shit, they're like, ooh, we're taking that as a declaration of war. And they are saying they reserve the right to shoot down any kind of bomb or anything else, not even over their area. They're talking about if they got it within range and they can get that motherfucker, they'll do it. So that's something I think we're going to keep an eye on, because this is really becoming a real thing here. I mean, for a while there it was kind of laughable, it was a little disconcerting, but now it's getting kind of stupid. It's getting real stupid. So, you know, and if the possibility of war with Kim Jong-un and North Korea doesn't seem realistic, realize within 1 week they had millions of motherfuckers sign up to get down to fight us. That's how good their propaganda is over in North Korea. Or it might be just how good the propaganda is here in the States. They're trying to tell us they got 1 million of these motherfuckers ready to rock and roll. Well, you know, if it's traditional conventional warfare, it's going to be a shitty day for all of us. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of friends say, we'll just go in and fucking nuke them. Can't do that. South Korea's right there. Well, we'll go in and we'll just use bunker busters on them. Okay, you're not going to bunker bust through all that fucking mountain. Jimmy Productions, what's up? Enjoy that Doom, brother. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what's going on. Now, right on the heels of this shit, well, what the fuck do we see? Oh, not that one. Not that one. This one. Possibility of war with Venezuela. What the fuck? I mean, back when Hugo Chavez was running shit, you know, it kind of made sense. You know, they were like, they wanted the oil. He was better tacticianer. He outplayed America. He was like, you're not going to get the shit from me. Got this guy here who's not running things very well, as is shown here, where you've got a population that is fucking starving. I mean, their population is eating cats and dogs, purportedly. That's the news that I see constantly. And supposedly now they're rallying up their troops to be able to fight us. And I'm like, motherfuckers, if you guys got that much military might and power and everything else, why don't you sell some of that shit so you can feed your fucking people? Just saying. Just fucking saying. Anyway, on top of all of this bullshit, we lost Hugh Hefner. Gotta take my hat off for a second. Moment of silence. There you go. So I gotta thank the Mr. fucking Hugh Hefner, because back in 1978, the very first Playboy I ever came across was this particular issue right here. And I was like hooked. I was like, oh my god, fucking naked chicks. That's fucking awesome. I was the ripe old age of 7, I think, when I saw this first Playboy. And it was just a little later I got my hands on a Hustler. Now, this cover is not very, not very tasteful, I guess. It's kind of horrible. I'm sitting there looking at it. You know, the bitch getting fucking ground up in a fucking blender. We will no longer hang women up like pieces of meat, Larry Flint. Okay, anyway. Oh, fuck me. That's just hilarious. Hilarious. And then on top of all of this shit, of course, Puerto Rico just got fucking ass raped by Maria. And it's a big situation there. It's a big deal. And, you know, we're going to see, I predict this is going to rapidly deteriorate into a Katrina-type situation. It's just going to get more and more dire as time goes on. Yes, Magic, I did hear that. I'm going to imitate that. It's surrounded by... It's an island surrounded by water. Big water. Big water. Ocean water. I did see that. And I cringed. I can't... You know... I really am trying to be impartial. I'm really trying to just be like, whatever. But some of the shit homeboy says and some of the shit he tweets, I'm just like, really? Anyway, one thing about Hefner, gave girlfriends Quaaludes, called them thigh openers. Well, you know, I mean, there was a lot of bitches that hung out with Hefner and they knew damn straight what was gonna happen. So I'm kind of like, anyway, still missing family there. I'm sorry, Angel, man. I hope shit works out well. But I've seen photos from the. Well, I'm not saying the guy himself was a fucking stand-up guy, Roy. I mean, you know, I just like the fact that he made a magazine that I fucking jacked off to. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just like Hustler, Larry Flint. You know, he's definitely not one of the nicest individuals on the fucking planet, but. I mean, anybody who makes magazines exploiting naked chicks and sex and everything else, yeah, you know. Well, I don't hate on Bill Cosby. I have no problems with Bill Cosby. Hey. I actually like Bill Cosby. I think he's fucking... I grew up with Bill Cosby's records and everything else, and Cosby Show and stuff like that. I think he's done a lot of good things, so I'm not really tripping. Angel, the government stealing money from the people. I'm not surprised by that either. I'm really not. I'm really not surprised by that shit. Anyway, let's get on to some entertainment. This news shit's fucking killing me here. So obviously we're coming into October. One of the things that we're going into... Oh, fuck, I pushed the wrong button. One of the things we're going into October is obviously Stranger Things 2, which I am fucking excited about. I am thrilled and excited for this fucking thing that comes out. And that's going to be the end of the month. It's the 27th, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that gives me enough time to go ahead and watch the first one all over again, just to be on the fresh page when it pops off. Now I know Roy didn't like this next show, but I actually enjoyed it. I actually was pleasantly surprised because I went into it really with no expectations other than the fact that it was going to borrow heavily from Star Trek. And let me put it this way. If I didn't know this was kind of a spoofy thing, and I wasn't aware of Star Trek, and I was just watching it, the production value was pretty good. The cast was really good. I liked the cast personally. And I'm almost positive, somebody needs to correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe this motherfucker is just imitating him perfectly, but that robot motherfucker definitely sounds like Data to me. I'm not sure if it is or isn't, but I really, really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to watching more of it. Now, on the heels of that, I actually had a chance to watch the very first part of Star Trek Beyond, the very first 2 episodes. And again, holy fuck, the production value. I mean, if nothing else, the show is beautiful. I mean, the cinematography, the shots, oh my god, it's just breathtaking. It's just amazing. And I really like the main character. I think she brings a lot to the show. I think she's very interesting. Let's see, Roy says, Exorcist Season 2 just started, Z Nation Season 4 just started, Star Trek Discovery. You know, I've watched a little bit of the first season of Exorcist, and it started off really good. I actually enjoyed it. I haven't had a chance to finish that yet. Z Nation kind of threw me for a second. I was watching. I didn't know whether to laugh at it or what. It felt to me like, at least in the very first couple episodes, it didn't really know if it wanted to be kind of a comedy or if it wanted to be quasi-serious. I think they were going for that kind of splatter 1970s Romero-esque kind of vibe, but I don't know. I heard it got a lot better, but that's definitely one I got to catch up on. But the Star Trek Discovery was one that I just started. I really enjoyed it, and I got to tell you, I'm excited to see what comes next with it, because I wasn't prepared for the direction it took me in, and I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty good storytelling. So I actually like that. Supergirl's another one of those I didn't really latch onto too well. Flash I did like. Legends of Tomorrow I did like, and Mr. Robot I fucking loved, but I got to catch up on that because I haven't finished on Season 2 on that one yet. I just got started on that. A lot of it is just my time lately has just been fucked. Completely fucked. Now, I'm going to do something I haven't done, and this is going to basically demonetize my shit, but I really don't care because I'm going to share this with you guys. If you guys are living in a cave and you haven't seen this, then I don't know what to fucking say, but here we go. This shit right here. Oh, Roy, you just teased a little. Here we go.
It's plenty of time now that you're home.
This looks good.
Shoot on sight. covert CIA operation. The man in charge wants to meet that. Homeland. The FBI. Everybody's part of this.
You and me, we want the same thing. So work with me.
On one condition. I'm gonna kill them all.
Yeah, I can live with that.
You're gonna see your family real soon.
The Punisher. He's dead.
Oh,
Just look like the work of a dead man to you.
oh, motherfucking what? What? Oh my fucking hell. I am so fucking excited for that shit. October, yes. I know, right, Magic? Perfect fucking song. Yes, October 13th, guys. We just got a little less than fucking 2 weeks to rock and roll. Woo! Yee, spank time! Anyway, maybe not supposed to say spank time, but I'm fucking excited. I'm sorry, I just am. I'm like a fucking little kid. Now, other stuff that's kind of fun and interesting. I got a couple of new games I'm going to check out at some point. Let's see. One of them is a game called Cuphead. And the reason I got it was the graphics. It was so fucking retro throwback. It looked fucking amazing. So I don't know if it's going to be a fun game. I don't know if it's just going to be a piece of shit. But I told myself, you need something that's kind of quick, pick up, play, fucking have fun with. You know what I mean? And then I got pinged by one of my developer friends, and he said, dude, you really need to check this game out. And it's this other game, this one right here. It's called Ruiner, and I really don't know what to expect. It looks like a top-down, kind of like the old school shooty kill whatever. It just looks really fucking dark and fun. So I don't know. I really don't know. But what another game that I know I've already bought and I've been waiting a fucking year for is where is it at? I know it. Here we go. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Oh yeah. People are starting to already play some of the early demos on it. They're doing some stuff. They had like a little strip club scene that was fucking hilarious. I know the gameplay is going to be a little repetitive, but just like I did on the first South Park game, I will be playing this motherfucker all the way through. And I'm going to try to make that shit as raunchy and horrible as I possibly can. Yeah, I heard about Fortnite Battle Royale. Yeah, you know what? I'll pull that down, Roy. I'll check that out. I'll add that to the list. Because I did see your post on that, and I just wasn't knowing. Johnny Ball! What's up, brother? How's it going there in Colorado, man? This thing's good for you? I hope so. I hope so. Hey, I got something different I wanted to try with you guys. I got something a little different, a little special for you. I come across shit on a regular basis, and sometimes these things kind of make me laugh. And I thought, well, fuck, if it makes me laugh, it might make you motherfuckers laugh too. You do have to get the Epic launcher. They make Unreal Tournament. That's fine. I'll get it. So here, let's just check this out. Let's see if you guys like this here. Okay, so I'm debating whether or not to do this in Steve's voice. Sup, bitches? Yeah, I'm back, motherfuckers. Anyway, check this shit out. It's fucking funny as hell. When I was getting my prostate exam, I asked the doctor, where should I put my pants? Over there, besides mine. Wasn't the answer I was expecting. Oh no, he's gonna stick it up me. Oh shit, dude! I'm in a temporary one too. I'm in a fucking apartment right now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on. I got more.
Oh, fucking snap! So I guess a hand job's out of the question.
Oh fuck! I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't keep in character. I'm looking at this stumpy fucking lady with no hands, and I'm fucking as horrible. You know what though? I'm a dick. I'd still tell her, you know what? Fuck, give me a stump job. You know what I mean? If you got no hands, fuck it, give me a stump job. Oh fuck! Let's keep going. Oh fuck!
Oh my god!
Oh fuck! Oh, this nigga right here. When selfies go wrong. Look, he's just trying to be all pretty and hard at the same time, and his back. He got a fat back. Oh my god. You know, I'm a fat fucker, but I'm proud to say my shit don't look like that. You know, I do have a square ass, but at least it still kind of protrudes out, and I still got a little bit of a booty, but that shit's fucking hilarious. Let's see, I got another one here. I'm going to read this one myself. I'd rather have Samuel L. Jackson narrate my life. No offense, Morgan Freeman. None taken. My life just requires multiple uses of the word motherfucker. Word to your mother. Anyway, I just wanted to throw some of this shit in just because it's fucking... It's hilarious. The shit makes me fucking laugh. Makes me fucking laugh. Tell your girl, #1 tip when giving a hand job, use your mouth. Hey! I think that's got a different label to it, but I'm always down for that. You know, especially if you want to use that saliva as some form of lubricant. You know, you're not getting an even distribution. You know, you need something round, like your mouth, to do that. So anyway, oh my fucking hell. This show just went to hell in a handbasket. So anyway, other updates. So we're finally moved. We're finally settled in. I've only got 4 boxes left. Most of those stuff that's in those boxes, I just don't know where to put them. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn them into like side tables and put some shit on there and just go from there. Magic, we need to get Matt and Trey to put Angry Jackalope and crew in South Park. It would be way better than a PewDiePie crap. Oh my fuck, they had PewDiePie in there. Well, you know, he's a target, dude. That dude has so many fucking viewers. It's not even funny. You know what I mean? But I'm happy to say also, since now I'm moved in, I'm recovering. I blew my elbows. I blew my knees. My Achilles are flared up. Basically, I need the Bionic Man fucking thing. The only thing that's still cool with me is my dick. My dick is fucking 100% ready for action anytime, any place. So, honey, if you're watching, reach out to your boy. What's up? Anyway, but yeah, it's one of those things where I'm feeling a little better each day. I'm able to do my work. We're getting into a schedule now. Even a dog. I take the dog out on a regular schedule now. So now she's on a schedule. She's kind of adjusted to this craziness of apartment living. And I gotta say, at first I was a little grizzled about this whole apartment situation, but now I'm realizing this is fertile ground for me to come up with characters for some of the stories. And I want to share one with you guys. Okay, I want to share one with you guys. So I'm working on kind of just loose pieces of what's going to eventually be the sordid adventures of Farouk Fontouk and Jizzy J. And there's an antagonist, a bad guy that's in there, who I haven't quite decided on his final name, but I think I'm going to call him Mr. Trouble. I think that's going to be the moniker that he tells people his name. So it's like, what's your name? Mr. Trouble. And his ability, okay, so he's a bad guy. His ability is, if you've done something quasi-evil, he can make you do shit, okay? But you have to have done something that would fall into one of the, you know, one of the multiple sins, you know, gluttony, lust, you know, vengeance, death, you know, all the fun stuff, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm watching this bitch as I'm taking my dog out. I'm walking my dog takes a shit. Okay, so I get the little green thing. They provide us stuff out here. It's really cool. Provide you little doggy bags and stuff. You can pick the shit up, and there's a little trash right there. You just throw it away. So my dog takes shit number 1. And I'm like, good job. Out fucking standing. Then we're walking a little more. The dog takes a second shit, which I was not prepared for. I thought she was done after the first shit because it was a sizable shit. Okay? So anyway, I go back. I get the thing. I go back. Picked up my dog's shit. I dodge a couple of landmines that were gonna fucking, you know, get me. The handles for the Jess X backwoods was done by Denny Carey over at Carey Customs in the UK. So anyway, I'm looking at this fat fucking bitch. She's walking her little fucking dog, and her dog takes a fucking huge shit, and she walks away. And I'm like, excuse me, we look after our dogs. You need to pick it up. She gives me a look like this, and she just turns around and walks away. And I thought, oh, this bitch is perfect. So here's the scene. Okay, Mr. Trouble has been convinced that he has to watch this little dog. Okay, and he's like really perturbed, but he actually likes the little dog. So he takes the dog out, take a shit. Same setup, right? So he's all, excuse me, we are all picking up our dog shit. You need to pick up your dog shit. And she makes the face. Now, this is where it diverges between what happens with Rob Ricks and what happens with Mr. Trouble. So Mr. Trouble says, what's the most horrible thing you've ever done? Now, he has to ask that question because that question lets him know immediately if he has control over a person. Because if it's a good person, they're like, fuck you, I didn't do anything. You know, and they walk away. If the person falls into his trap and has done something evil, even small evil, okay, they will answer it. All right? So she turns around and she looks and she says, I stole $1,500 from my work. He's like, wow, that's pretty good. Tell you what, pick up your dog shit and I want you to eat it. Okay? So she bends down, she starts to eat the dog shit. He goes, on second thought, walk around this whole little dog park, pick up every piece of shit you see and chew it like bubble gum. Have a good day. That's the character Mr. Trouble is going to be inside of The Sordid Adventures of Farouk Fantouk and Jizzy J. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm excited as fuck because I am coming across some of the most outlandish motherfuckers that I ever thought I would here in Utah. It is the most insane thing to do. No, Sonny, not the actual blade for the Jess X. You're asking about those blue glowing ones that I have. Do I have them? I have them somewhere. I have a modified Jess X that is a World of Warcraft edition for the Alliance, and it's blue and white. It's got a blue glow liner to it, and it's shaved out and it glows. It's really sick. I think that's the one that he's asking about. Anyway, that was like Carey Customs, and the good news is he's back to doing them. There was a period there where he was done, but now he's back. So anyway, that's kind of cool. Oh, grab her. So this is the other thing that we do. We have to take the dog out on a regular basis, make sure she doesn't shit or piss inside the house. But yeah, so that's the other thing that's fun is I'm back to writing. Now, another thing that was interesting, so the other day we thought somebody was moving in, okay? Because I'm outside and my parking was blocked by a big-ass truck. And I'm like, shit, man, I guess everybody's moving in right now. Or maybe somebody's moving out. And they start pulling out all this new furniture and fridges and all this other stuff. And I'm like, oh, my God. One of three things has happened here. Either A, I have a chick upstairs who has a rich benefactor who's like, oh, girl, I got you. And he just replaced all her shit. 2, there's a druggie upstairs that's making a little extra money. Or 3, somebody wants some kind of small baby lotto or something, and they're just going crazy. They're going Ghetto Fabulous upstairs. Like, they got all kinds of shit that was coming up there. I saw, like, marble tables. I saw all kinds of crazy shit. I was like, why the fuck would you go gonzo and crazy inside of this fucking apartment? I just don't get it. But anyway, I digress. So, that... that shit fucking blew my mind, to be honest with you. I was like, what in the fucking literal fuck? But I will be getting back into writing. I got some stuff that I'm going to get going tonight. I was going to write today, but I had a ton of work that hit me. And then I stopped and I did this. So immediately after the stream, I'm going to feed my kids some hot dogs. That's right. Hot dogs. Motherfucking chili dogs. Chili dogs in the motherfucking his house. Did she piss?
Yeah.
Good. Anything sketchy going on out there?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, a bunch of people running
A bunch of people running. Running where? Towards or away?
away.
Oh, that's good. Let them run away. Yeah, so like there's yes, exactly, Johnny. So, you know, where Jesse can basically just vocalize and he's got that power that compels people to do things, this guy's thing only works, his suggestions only work if the person has done evil. So it's kind of like they're just rewards. You know what I mean? I did move into the hood, dude. And one of the funny things is, Utah really doesn't have any hood. There's like some soft ass motherfuckers out here. Really, like they couldn't bust a grape in a fucking fruit fight. You know what I mean? There's a couple of spots that are a little bit on the rough side, but the only reason they're really rough is because they got some serious polys out there, a bunch of Polynesians. But oh yeah, corn dogs are good. Heat them motherfuckers up, man. Throw some mustard on that shit. You're good to go. But yeah, I moved in and I'm surprised at how fucking ghetto this shit is. Every day they empty out the dump. Okay, we got these little dumpsters that's outside. So that's still weird for me because, you know, in the house I had 3 trash cans out front. We would just walk out, boom, drop it. Here we got to go walk out, go over by the mailboxes and throw it inside of the trash bins. Okay, so I go out to the trash bin. Man, people are like dropping their trash in front of the trash bin. Like they're so fucking lazy they can't put the trash in the trash dumpster. Big fucking dumpsters. I'm like, I know it happens. They walk about halfway and they throw that shit. Oh, I made it. Yay. Oh, I missed. Fuck it. They turn around and walk away. And I'm like, what the fuck? The other thing, Tom, what's up, brother? What'd you miss? Fuck, the whole news segment, a bunch of shit, some fucking cringy ass jokes. Oh my fucking hell, some entertainment pieces, blah, blah, blah. About basically 30, 35 minutes of shit. You're going to have to go back and check that shit out. But, yeah, and then here's another thing that was crazy. So when I first moved in, there was a bunch of cars that had their back windows broke into. And I was like, okay, so I got to make sure I don't leave anything that looks nice inside the fucking car. Let's see, I just went to load a save, but I clicked save and overwrote my save file, lost all my guns. Oh no, dude, I fucking hate that shit. That's why whenever I do a save, I always push down and make sure I do a new save. Like I'll have like 9 million fucking saves because I'm always paranoid about losing progress on a fucking game. And that way, there's been a couple of times though where by me saving so quickly, I get stuck in a shitty ass spot, and I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna get out of this fucking spot? I got like fucking 3 health, next to no fucking ammo, and it's a boss fight. You know what I mean? Type of shit. Fucking blows my mind. Anyway, getting back to the cars with the shit that was broke into, I was sitting there walking the dog. I see so much sketchy shit while I'm walking the dog. It's fucking hilarious. So I'm walking the dog, and I see a pickup truck. Looked like it had crashed into the car, right? And I'm kind of like, what the fuck? And then I see the guy going under the car, and I'm just sitting there, me and the dog just looking at this motherfucker like, and he's like looking around like he's making sure nobody's coming for him. And he looked at me like, is this your car? And I was like, hey, my car, partner, you do what you want to do. Oh, look at that. Fucking timer went off. And so I'm sitting there. All of a sudden, this pickup truck starts towing the car. It was a repo right on the street. I was like, that dude got skills. That dude got mad skills. Like he just, boom. I'm like, he was in the time it took for me to walk the dog from 100 yards and back. He had the car loaded up on the jack, up and gone. This dude was like professional, and I was like, damn, that's my next door neighbor's fucking car. He's gonna be fucking pissed when he gets home. So there was that, and then on the first floor, there was a bunch of screens pulled off of windows. Like people were pulling the screens off and checking to see if the windows were open and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Glad this form is back on the air. Well, I'm glad to be back too. Well, you know, relatively safe. So I've had the maintenance guys come in a couple of times, and it's been funny because all around me is like small arsenal. You know what I mean? I got a ton of blades over here. Right now the blades are blocked by this new turntable that I've got and a few other things. But in the back room, there's a shotgun, there's rifles, there's pistols, there's packs. Like it's so small now, I don't have the areas to put my stuff anymore. So now there's just basically piled up. So I have this fucking arsenal back there. And homeboy comes in because my wife put a request in. The water wasn't going cold. It was staying like boiling hot. So we were getting in the shower and like basically, like I don't mind hot showers, so I don't really trip. But like she fucking hated it. So anyway, this dude, duk, and I open the door. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, yeah, your wife said thing needs to be fixed. I said, oh yeah, go for it. So I walk back with him, and oh, they're all ready, Sonny. Oh, they're fucking ready. In fact, you normally have my I normally have a pistol that's sitting right up here, but I just took it in the back because I just cleaned it and did a bunch of other stuff with it. But he's back there, and he had to walk in that room, and he goes, so how do you like it here so far? I go, it's all right. I said, there's some sketchy ass motherfuckers. He goes, yeah, they're nice though. They're, you know, not too bad. I said, that's cool. I said somebody's dumb enough to try to break in here though. And I just kind of look, and he looks, and he goes, holy fuck. This is what he says, holy fuck. He goes, so what do you do for a living? You law enforcement? I said, I work from home. I'm here all the time. I just work from home. That's how I answered it. I was like this. He's like, oh, okay, cool. So he was in and out and fucking nothing flat. This dude was fucking wigged out. Like I saw him, like his hands were like this. He was hella shaking, and I was like, good, because I had an apartment before that had shit getting stolen by the maintenance fuckers. But then I had to work, and I'd leave, and it'd take me 4 hours to get to work and take me 4 hours to get home. So there was a lot of time where I wasn't home. This is the reverse. I'm home all the fucking time, you know. So anyway, yeah, it's a little bit on the sketch side, but at the same time, I'm not really scared or nervous or anything. But only thing I kind of wig about is my wife comes home really, really, really early in the morning. So she's got a Tops Lioness that I got her, a purple one, not too long ago, and I told her, you better keep that on you. You better have it in a ready position. Somebody comes up, puts hands on you. First thing you do is you go straight down that fucking femoral artery. You know, you just take them out. She's like, okay. Johnny, speaking of dumpsters, 2 weeks ago we had a black bear raiding the camp dumpster about 3 a.m. Dumpster's about 100 yards from the RV I'm renting. Holy fuck, dude. That must have been interesting. I'm sure that was loud as fuck. I remember when I was in Colorado, I was staying in where were we living at? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Oh fuck. We were probably 30 minutes out of Boulder. I can't remember the actual town we lived in. But anyway, my grandpa had a house that they had built, and it was their property and everything. And there was a bunch of raccoons causing problems. And then a skunk. I was sitting in like a camper outside, and a skunk came through, and he blew that skunk's ass away, and it stunk so fucking bad. And I was half asleep. I was hearing, I was like, boom! And I'm like, oh my fucking hell, what just happened? And I looked outside, and I closed it real quick because it stunk so fucking bad. I'm like, he fucking shot a skunk. Anyway, but yeah, dude, I bet that was fucking crazy. Yeah, you really are in temporary thing. RV. I kind of secretly envy that. Like, if I could have good internet and be in a fucking RV away from hella people, I think I'd be pretty happy. In fact, I think when the kids grow up and they move out, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking live a nomadic life. I'm gonna be a gypsy. I'll be doing streams. I'll be like, guess where I'm fucking at right now. Let's see here. Magic says, I saw a video the other day, a black bear trying to steal steaks and kebabs off the grill. Dude was trying to fight him off. Dude, give it up. Give it to the bear. I'd be like, help yourself. Go on, Yogi. Yogi, I don't think this is a good idea. Fuck you, boo-boo. I'm gonna fucking eat these fucking kebabs. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, boo-boo. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited that I'm back. Let's see here. I get Wi-Fi hotspot on the RV and I'm set. My only worry is when my pit bull mix wants to go at 4 a.m. No shit. No shit. That would be a bad deal. Fucking pit versus a bear. Ooh, not good. Not good. Because a pit's got balls. Pit be like, you know what? Fuck it. You want to go, motherfucker? Let's go. I had there was this beautiful pit bull. His name was Mr. Louis. And the way I met Mr. Louis was I was with my good friend Ron Solorio, and I was outside his house waiting for him because he was supposed to meet me at his house. And this lady was walking down the street with she had got out of a car and she was walking towards her house. She had an armful of groceries, and I saw this big fucking orange Bengal pit. Like, it looked like a tiger. It was fucking beautiful. This motherfucker is hauling ass down the street, beelining straight to her, and I'm like, fuck, she is gonna get fucked up. So of course, me being a fucking paladin like I am, I go running between her and this fucking pit bull, and I crouch down. I crouch getting ready for this fucking pit, right? He runs up. He fucking runs up to me, gets right up, jumps up to me like this, and I could see him go. Once he came out, I was like, oh, this motherfucker is a baby. So I fucking catch him. Boom, I'm holding him, and I'm rubbing his fucking belly. He's like, he was so fucking happy. It was the most beautiful, gentle fucking pit bull ever. And I'm like, oh, you're a fucking good dog, right? And he's just licking me like crazy. He gave his belly up to me, nothing flat. And I was like, and I'm like, fuck. Listen, you got no fucking tags on you. Where do you live, buddy? Where do you live, you know? And so my friend Ron gets home, and he sees the dog. He's like, oh, he's out again. I'm like, you know this dog? And I was really kind of hoping he didn't, because I was going to keep this motherfucker. And I'm like, fuck, you know who the owner is? He's like, yeah, it's right across from Marwell's house. And I'm like, fuck. So we go down to Marwell's house. Sure enough, right across the street is a fucking fence. You can see this dog ate hella holes out of this fence. This dog did not want to be in the backyard, so it ate its way out. So I fucking leave a note, because I was going to be at Ron's house for a bit. I told the owner, hey, I got your dog. Let me know when you're home. I'll bring the dog down. I had time to bond with this fucking dog. This is an amazing fucking dog. And the owner calls, yeah, I'm home. Okay, so I bring him the dog. This dude puts him in the fucking garage and closes the garage on the dog. And I'm like, those dogs are working dogs. They need to do things. You can't just put him up in the garage and he'll break out of that fucking garage. And the guy's like, nah, he's good. He's good. I'm there a week later. Who's over in front of Ron's house running up and down a fucking street? Mr. Louis, right? He just fucking, he bent the fucking bottom of the garage enough for him to get out. And so the fucking animal, what do you call those guys? The animal guys, the ones with the noose and stuff that come and get dogs, the dog catcher. He's sitting there trying to catch Louis, and I'm like, whoa, hold up. I'm like, Louis, come here. Louis comes to me, I pick him up. I'm like, dude, this dog is fucking hella gentle, really nice. He goes, yeah, but he's freaking people out because he's pacing people, little kids on bikes and whatnot. He's like, he just wants to play, man. He's just a fucking really sweet dog. And the guy's like, look, this is my third time getting called out for this particular dog. And I'm like, what happens if you take him? He goes, well, it goes to the fucking pound and the owner has to come, blah, blah, blah. So I wrote a note to the owner. I said, look, man, your dog keeps getting out. If you don't want this motherfucker, I'd be happy to buy him off you. You know what I mean? And the guy's like, no, I don't want to keep him. So it was a little while after that I moved away. But, man, that was a fucking, oh, man, I love pits. I think pits are fucking awesome. See here, Magic says, let's see. Johnny said, oh, fuck, I missed a little bit here. Pits are all balls and no brain. That's not necessarily true, Tom. I knew some pits that were really fucking super sweet. I have a cat. His name's Buddy. He's my buddy. Johnny, my dog is like my kid. I'd defend him if I had a weapon. Bushmills rare. They're the most loyal dogs of all the breeds I've ever known. Yeah, that's my experience with them too. They're fucking loyal to a fault, and that's what gets them in trouble. Somebody fucks with you, and the dog just wants to protect you. You know what I mean? That's all it's really trying to do. Magic, all my pits have been like that. Big, sweet babies. How they're raised is a lot to do with their mentality. Yep, exactly. Johnny, I've had him since he was weaned. We've been inseparable for the last 8 years. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Sonny, dude, that dog is going to get killed if he keeps on escaping. Exactly. That's what I was worried about. Animal control. Yep. My Marco's spoiled rotten, LOL. Let's see, Stony Wolf. What's up, bitches? What's up, man? You don't have to retract that shit. Just I knew what you were saying. What's up, bitches? What's crack-a-lacking, motherfuckers? I hope that shit didn't just edit you. Because that's stupid. I didn't tell this motherfucker to edit nobody. You guys can say whatever the fuck you want. You can say fuck, shit, damn, cunt, whatever. Let's see. I don't give a fuck. Just say whatever the fuck you want to say, dude. As long as it's not hurtful to other fucking people or fucking stupid, derogatory, or hateful, I give less than a fuck. We just here to have fucking fun. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're at the end of the normal segments and this, that, and everything else. You know what? Really not any topic right now. We're just talking about pit bulls, bears, shit like that. Exactly. Fuck, shit, damn, cunt. There. Oh, I love fuck. Fuck is an amazing word. I'm gonna have me a little bit more of this fucking rum here. I'm gonna toast you, good motherfuckers. Let's get it going here. Oh, gloop, 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 gloop. I'm telling you, this shit's really soft and mellow. This is like super, super nice. This would be really great with some caramel, you know, some coffee. Just mix that shit together. Booyah. Anyway, dude, you're freaking me out. I gotta get a pit bull glass. Something like that. Just say, what up, motherfuckers? Me likes it. Me likes it. So if you guys got any questions, now's the time to throw the shit at me. If not, we're going to start winding this motherfucker down. I'm going to cook some hot dogs with some mustard and some chili, some onions. Shit's going to be delicious because a fat man needs motherfucking hot dogs. And I hope you guys are having a fucking wonderful Saturday. You know, all this crazy shit going on, this, that, and everything else. We got to stay... You gotta stay frosty and chill. You know what I'm saying? Be real mellow man ace. You feel me? I will be doing some reviews pretty soon. Let's see. How's that Travax wallet working out? I'm not using it right now. I took it out because I was going to be traveling on the airplanes and stuff. And sometimes the wallet gets me in trouble because it has that little hook on it. Well, mine did anyway. It has a little hook, the bottle opener, and I've been stopped a couple times with that shit. And so I've been using this guy right here. It's really wore out now. I don't even know if you guys can be able to see it, but this is my little Angry Jackalope wallet. It's all fucking thrashed and shit, but I've been using this guy off and on for a while. The Travax was nice, but I wanted to get that leather one. They got that leather one that's fucking nice. Sure, Sonny. I get some mustard over to you. 47 right now in Ohio. Yeah, the weather is pretty cool right now here too. We're not in the 40s. I think we're sitting in the I think we're in the 60s right about now. Right now, the only book that's available is Convergence 2012, and that's been available since 2011 actually. These new books, I'm doing it a different way this time. I'm not going to self-publish them. So I started with The Magic Really Sucks, and I went to do the trilogy on that because I figured going and talking to a publisher would be more compelling if I went in with the first trilogy. Okay, and I went in and said, look, this is teen ready. There's no cursing. It's very mild when it comes to things like the language, but it is still very compelling and a fun ride. When it gets to the sordid adventures of Farouk Fantouk and Jizzy J, that is no holds bar. That is gonna make motherfuckers say, whoa, this book requires like a fucking X rating, because I'm gonna fucking just, like I was telling my wife, another character, not Mr. Trouble, but a different character. He's a serial killer, but he's a unique serial killer. His trophies are basically his memories of the kill, and each person that he kills, he jags off one stroke to. Okay, so he's trying to figure out how many people he's got to kill to be able to jag off and actually nut. So he's like saying, Melissa, join, blah, 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 blah. So he's doing that kind of shit so that he fucking... It's pretty twisted, right? So my wife was like, what the fuck? Where does that come from? I'm like, I don't know. It's a random thought. Like, What if a serial killer was trying to jack off, but he only did 1 stroke per person he killed? Like, how many strokes would it take to get to the nut? It's kind of like the play on how many licks to get to the center of the fucking Tootsie Pop. But it's like, in his mind, he's jacking off and he's laughing because he's got no momentums, but every time he's jacking off, he's solidifying that image in his head, right? Because there's been studies that show when kids are growing up masturbating to certain things, they get conditioned for that when they try to have normal sexual relations. So if you watch really horrible shit like people shitting on each other and choking and stuff like that, those are going to be the things that will get you off, right? So anyway, there's shit like that that's going to be in there. Plus there's going to be some really horrendous social commentary. Like, I'm just going to talk about the whole stupidity that's going. Like, there's going to be Antifa in there. There's going to be like just all kinds of stupid shit. Anyway, you still got patches? I can get one, or where I can. I do. The only ones I have right now, thankfully, I had an order came through last week, and that's going out on Monday. I had to hunt and find some fucking patches because a lot of shit was still in boxes, and I thought I had the 2017 and the 2016, but it turns out I only have the 2016 patches. I've got about maybe 5 or 6, and that reminds me, I got to go up on a store and limit the quantity so that way people don't order something that I don't have hands on right now. But right now, the only ones I got are the black and red, and that's one of the more popular ones anyway. But the black and red ones, the 2016, the Zero Fucks Given edition, that one is available. You can find that one on my angryjackalope.com website. If you go angryjackalope.com, scroll all the way down, I think they're there. Here, let me find out. I'll let you know in 1 second. Let's see if I go to this, and then I go to this, and I go Angry Jackalope. Jackalope. I haven't been in my site in a little bit here. Let's see. I'll scroll down. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. I think all the videos are loading. I'm going to have to redesign this at some point. This site has not been touched in forever. Okay, so we got the... Let's see what we got here. Donate $15. There's the patches right here. So there's the red one that's right there. Oh, good. So only the red one is listed up here right now, which is good because that's the only one that I have available right now. So it's $5. $5. It's shipped to you. There's no shipping added on that shit. It's just fucking $5, and it just comes to you. So you just go to angryjackalope.com and it's there. And if you know, I usually find other stuff to send in addition to the patch just to kind of say thank you to motherfuckers that support my shit. But yeah, I think next year the color for the next edition is going to be green and gold. Especially since I'm fucking Irish now. I just found out I'm fucking Irish. I'm fucking Irish. Fucking hell. Too fucking new. I'm a fucking Irish nip. It's a bit nippy in here, isn't it? Oh, I'm on the news. There we go. That's what I meant to be on. No problem, Stocky Wolf. Appreciate you. So, let's see here. We're at 59 minutes. This is where I'm going to basically start trying to end everything out. I really appreciate the fact... I appreciate the fact that you guys spend your Saturday night with me. You guys have a lot of choices, a lot of different entertainment out there, and it means a lot to me. It really does. It's you guys that make me do this. I have some reviews that will be coming, but they're going to be a little different, I think, because I can't chop frozen pig heads out here. These motherfuckers will call the police on me. This is already too sketchy out here. But I do have some reviews coming. I'm going to be reviewing what is it called, Conflicted. I'll be doing a Conflicted on the card games pretty quick here. I'm also going to be talking with them about their game because I found out the guys from Conflicted are actually here in Utah. So anyway, keep your head on a swivel, stay frosty, chill the fuck out, don't let this negativity fucking get you down, and you know, I want you guys to just really live your life. You know, ride this bus till the wheels fucking fall off. Get some scars along the way. Prove that you fucking living your life. have fucking fun. Don't let this shit get you down. Alright, guys. I will be back next fucking week. Same bat time, same bat channel. You guys be safe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, guys.